my name is Amber Marie, creative artist and executive master educator with Farouk Systems. Today we're going to be taking you through the tutorial of how to create long, shaggy layers. We started off by shampooing her with our BioSilk Silk Therapy shampoo and conditioner. Then we're going to prep her hair with our BioSilk with organic coconut oil. Run it through our hands, warm it up a bit. Focusing on mids to ends, we're gonna work it through her hair. Next up, we're going to utilize our BioSilk Miracle 17 leave-in treatment. Again, focusing from mids to ends. Now we're gonna get right into sectioning. So we're gonna start with the middle part. To determine the middle part, you're going to take your comb, position it in the middle of her nose, and line straight back. Using the pointer part of my comb, I'm going to even that line up just a bit, making sure it's nice and clean, just like that. Then we're going to part from the apex of the head, so where the comb leaves the head, right there, we're going to go straight down to the ear. Nice clean partings. Now that we have these two sections in the front, we're going to drop it down just a little bit. I'm going to follow the ends of her eyebrow straight up, and that's going to be our first subsection on this side. We're going to secure the back away using our cheek clip. Same thing on this side. Now that you have these two layers down and the sectioning complete, you should look something like this. Now we're ready to begin the cut. So we're gonna come in, rehydrate the hair just a little bit, comb through, and we're going to be working straight forward. So we're gonna marry these two sections together. Once you've married these two sections together, you should have a triangle. So first things first, with this shaggy long layer, is we're going to create a curtain-like bang effect to really emphasize her gorgeous face and show off this color. To do that, we're gonna take this first section, twist. Don't worry about if the hair falls out, that just means it's probably too short to cut. Twist, twist, twist. Utilizing our Chi Infra feather razor, we're going to just start carving out. I want her curtain bang to start about a little below her nose and feather out. So we're gonna start right about there, a little further, and start to carve. Just like that. Now that that is complete, we're gonna comb it. To create texture and movement in this curtain bang area, we're going to use a texturizing shear and a teasing motion. So I call it teasy texture. So you're gonna pull it straight out, working off the center of her face. So I'm using her nose as my guide. Pulling it up. As I'm teasing, hair is gonna naturally fall down. That is exactly what you're looking for. The hair that falls means it's already textured. So we're gonna come in and texturize. Brush it out, just like that. And as you can see, it's already starting to create that look. To release both sections, take a 1 inch back from the hairline subsection, parting the remainder out of your way. Switching back to my feather razor now, we're gonna take the longest portion of her curtain bang area, pull that in with that section. So this is going to be our guide as we feather down. So I'm gonna let that fall right there and then carve, 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 carve. Do you see that shape coming in now? It's beautiful. We're going to now release the remainder of our front 2 sections, over directing using our nose as our guide, and the longest piece of her bang right there. And I know that my guide is right here. We're going to continue to carve it out just like this. You'll start to see that it creates a beautiful C shape naturally. Now that the front is complete, drop this hair down. Take a tiny piece right here. And I'm going to use this to create my traveling guide for the back. Take this back section, mirror it from the front, pull it up, and feather it out. This is going to be my traveling guide for the back portion. So now I'm going to take a middle subsection and up. I'm going to switch from my feather to a straight shear. We're going to come up, point cut that, come down, remove that weight. Everything past the O-bone, for now, we're leaving alone. Then we're going to come here, using the parting portion of my Chi Infratek comb, straight down the middle and part forward. So now that you have infused those layers into the back portion of her crown, we're gonna pull it back forward. Same way how we over directed everything to the center of her face, we're gonna do again, switching back to our feather razor and make sure that we're adding in lots of movement, body, and texture into her shaggy layers. So now you're just parting from the back, pulling all of that hair forward, and you're gonna take your feather razor and just feather down, and using the front layers as your guide to kind of meet them right there. Then you can take your feather razor and go internally, and we're gonna carve out just a little bit to give her some internal layering. To do that, you're gonna hold it straight forward. Using your blade, you're gonna go right in and cut. Right in and cut. Right in and cut. Just like that. So you can see how much more movement she has in her hair, even while it's wet. You see those side bangs really coming into play. And this completes the wet portion of the cut. This type of shaggy layer cut is really creative. It's very free flowing and really customizable to your client and their hair needs. But there is some tips and tricks that you can cross-reference just to make sure that your cut is perfect as it can be. To do that, I'm going to use my comb and switch back to a straight blade, so that if something does need a little bit of tweaking, we're just gonna go in and point cut it out. So all we're looking for is really like stragglers, some longer hairs than what we want. She can pull it forward, that looks good. Pull it down, make sure that you're having the shape that you're looking for. I'm gonna carve that just a little bit more. We're gonna jump right into styling. What we're going to use today is our BioSilk Silk Therapy with organic coconut oil. It's a lightweight mousse and give us the volume we need while maintaining the movement and body that we're looking for. Shake it up, squirt it into your hand, rub it through your fingers, and infuse the product into her hair. Focusing on her crown, where we're going to want a lot of that volume and body to live. I'm going to add just a dime of our BioSilk Organic Coconut Oil Silk. Run it through my fingers, focusing on ends. So now that we have finished her blow dry, and you really see this curtain bang inspired front area come to life. You really see these layers come to life. Now to finish the look, we're going to go ahead and install a little bit of tease right in her crown area. So we're gonna lift up, tease, tease, tease. Then, using the BioSilk volumizing powder, we're going to tuck it right in there in her teased area and then shake it up at the end. So just tap, 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 and really work it in there and continue throughout. To lay any baby hairs down, I'm going to utilize my BioSilk Natural Hold Spray. Mist it, smooth, not to disturb the texture. So what do you think? We were able to create this look utilizing our BioSilk products. Today, we used our BioSilk Volumizing Powder, our BioSilk Volumizing Mousse with organic coconut, as well as our BioSilk with organic coconut leave-in treatment. We paired that together with our Chi Lava Dryer, using our Chi brush to really give this hair the final touch to add the volume. We really hope you enjoyed this cut tutorial today. My name is Amber Marie, creative artist with Farouk Systems and executive master educator. It's been my pleasure. See you soon.